Represent.
That, ladies and gentlemen, was a dinosaur. And this story is about dinosaurs. Michael Crichton's groundbreaking novel sold millions of copies just in the first year of its release. The story, though, of dinosaurs, a species that had been dead for centuries, coming back to life and being able to reproduce is something that we hold dear to our hearts. However, the movie rendition may have changed the protagonist a little bit more than the novel had wanted it to. So, here's the correct 4-minute interpretation of Jurassic Park by Michael Crichton. Good morning, y'all. I'm Dr. James Grant, professional paleontologist. I'll tell you about a story that happened to me a couple months back. What kind of story that, you might ask? Well, it's a ripoff. Not a kind of ripoff like you buy an Xbox 360 in the mail and have it arrive without a power cord kind of ripoff. I mean like, oh, you think you're going to have this wonderful new job, but instead, getting paid, you end up fighting for your life. That's the kind of ripoff I'm talking about. Well, it started off during the weekday. I was just doing my paleontology thing, studying bones, whatever that means. And I received a telegram from this man. He was proposing, well, a proposition. Soon enough, I found myself in Jurassic Park, this crazy little island off the coast of Costa Rica. I was sitting in a seminar with a bunch of other crazy characters, listening to some old man tell us, well, what we need to do is we take a fossil, then drill it, and give it to the scientists, and whatever they do, they make dinosaurs, and I make money. Well, I was kind of skeptical, but I was not nearly as skeptical as this crazy Ian Malcolm character. You don't understand. He said, humans were not made to reproduce. God did not make us to reproduce. Well, okay, we weren't made to reproduce dinosaurs. We were made to It's very simple chaos theory. I'll demonstrate it right here. We take x squared. Now, I didn't know what the hell he was talking about. Soon enough, I was just enjoying the ride. We were in these electronically motorized jeeps, cruising around the park. Didn't get far, though. We stopped outside of the Tyrannosaurus pen. I was eager to see a T-Rex. I studied the bones for so long. I've been pretty bones. Anyway, I just seen skin on my listening about it. Maybe I was specific for the power back when I woke up to a T-Rex attacking the Jeep in front of me. Now, there were children in that Jeep, and where I come from, Texas, we do not stand for child abuse. So I did the one thing that I knew I could do. I threw a flag. Birds. So I scooped up the children out of the van, ran into the bushes, stayed there for morning. And then when morning came, we started roaming around the island, keeping our eyes out for dinosaurs. You see, I'm not stupid. I use my head. So were the kids. But we found a broken Jeep, and it had a radio. And it said, distress call. Meet us in the bunker. Helicopter will pick us up at 800 hours. And I don't even know what that means, but I knew I needed to get over to the bunker. So I grabbed the map in the Jeep, and I followed it, and I got the kids, and we followed, and we went over to the bunker. I met up with the rest of the survivors. It was a very happy moment. But it was cut short. There were raptors surrounding the bunker, and there was no way for us to get out and get to the helicopter. Now, I'm a Texan, and it's my job, my duty, to be the hero, to fight my way through these crazy little critters called raptors. And I'll spare you the details, spare you the gross details, so believe me, they were gross. But I got us out there, got us on the helicopter, and we were flying back to wherever we were. You know what? This story was a ripoff. Almost everybody died. I never got paid, and I never got a dinosaur egg or a little baby raptor to raise and call my own. So much for my happy ending.